Hello world, Tarot Seymour, stockbroker to firewalker, find it, feel it, free it. And this may be a repeat of what I just did, but as often happens, I suddenly got a bunch of error messages. So I just finished voicing for myself my one find it, feel it, free it for today. And some of you have just finished, or now a few minutes ago finished, joining me for the Unity Breath meditation that I guided. So I'm in a beautiful vibration of freedom, because for me, freedom is a space of all possibilities, and all possibilities happens. Actually, for anyone just coming on, find it, feel it, free it, is a way of contributing to a global movement for freedom. In addition to anything else you're doing, all you need to do is when you're feeling free, whether you're shifting yourself into that or it's just happening naturally because of what's going on in your world, radiate freedom through your body and then radiate it out on your heart. That's find it, feel it, free it, no more, no less. But what I'm actually going to share in today's broadcast, partly so I have it recorded, is I'm contemplating today a Hopi prayer or a Hopi prophecy. It's on Facebook. You can go to my feed. I'm sure I've shared it publicly. But essentially, the Hopi prophecy would be that at the time of man being created, when Creator, or Great Spirit or Creator, Great Spirit, I think, gave man life on this planet, he bestowed on each race of man a responsibility. He made the red man responsible to be the keeper of the earth. He made the yellow man responsible for being the keeper of the air. He made the black man responsible for being the keeper of the waters, and he made the white man responsible for being the keeper of the fire. And the Hopi prophecy is that the time will come when this level of separation will no longer sustain us, and we will, humanity, need to create change by coming back together. And I personally believe, and the Hopi prophecy would allude to, that that time may be now. Maybe today. Maybe 2022. Maybe the 2100s. Who knows? We'll look back and be able to define a timeline at some future date. But I do kind of buy into prophecy because there's an awful lot of prophecy in a lot of very separate races that support now being a fascinating time of transformation on this planet. And if you think about the state of water in Africa, I believe there's an awful lack of it. Air pollution in Asian nations. Look what's happening with fire in North America in recent years. I don't know about other places. And I don't know if any of us still remember and have the tools to care for our earth. And I recognize we all have stories of why we could have done a better job. But for me, when I picture all of these elements coming together, and actually for me, they're going to give me a beautiful yin-yang circle with all four being droplets. You've probably seen that on the internet when they all flow together. When they all merge into that one, that for me feels free. If we are all one, there's no polarity, there's no force, there's no opposition. There's only possibility. And I'm going to breathe that feeling of possibility, that freedom through. I'm pretty much there anyhow today. And then radiate it on my heart. Find freedom, feel freedom, free or feeling of freedom. Tara Sue Moore from Stockbroker to Firewalker, coming in on my last day of broadcasting before I start to move things out of the current version of my crystal cabin, my dream facilitation space. It will be moving online over the next week. I will continue to broadcast. I'm not sure what my background will look like. And then I will learn with all of you what the next version of the Crystal Cavern is going to look like. I'm Tara Sue Moore from Stockbroker to Firewalker, signing out on February 22nd, 2022.